In the Business Review this week, we look at efforts of the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association to get the government to change its policies to facilitate their expansion. TVJ's Dashan Hendricks tells us more.
We must stand tall.
President of the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, JMEA, Michi Siaga, delivering the keynote address to his constituents at its first joint annual dinner last week and sending a clear message to the government and the people of Jamaica.
We, the exporters and manufacturers of this country, are the true innovators and risk takers, and the real hope and savior to creating the badly needed growth in our now stable economy.
The statistics on the economy are encouraging. Growth returning. A 2.2% outturn in the June quarter shows signs of rebuilding, but Mr. Siaga, like most Jamaicans, indicates that it is not nearly enough to get the country where it needs to be.
We will continue to fail to achieve our maximum potential as a country if our public officials fail to understand that a strong and vibrant export and manufacturing economy will equate to a better life for all Jamaicans.
And noting that the government has agreed to implement policies and strategies to help the sector, Mr. Siaga prompted the administration to stop talking and to start acting.
Number one, we need money. We need 4% money, and we need it quickly.
He said manufacturers and exporters need money to push their products. Commerce Minister Audley Shaw, who was in attendance at the ceremony, has been pushing for dormant funds to be tapped to provide billions of dollars in cheap financing for micro, small and medium-sized enterprises. But for Mr. Siaga, it's not just about funds. Manufacturers and exporters need much more. He reiterated they need purpose-built factory space at affordable costs to operate.
We have had numerous discussions with various ministries and agencies and are in the process of putting proposals together to make this dream a reality. I promise you, members, I will not rest until I see a place created that houses and showcases our smaller members, a place for them to call home, a platform from which they can launch into stronger businesses and become success stories for us to be proud of.
He also touched on the long-standing government procurement policy, the one which the manufacturers want to get some priority from the government whenever it purchases certain items that are produced locally. Mr. Siaga says movements are being made in that area, though not enough to satisfy, but that did not stop him from rallying manufacturers and exporters.
There's a whole world out there, a big lucrative market. Let us tonight resolve to continue to be a part of the solution, to make Jamaica a superstar for all to look at and envy.
For the Business Review, I am Dashan Hendricks.